Hi guys, and welcome to my Madden 18 connected franchise. This is the Black Knights' first regular season game against the Buffalo Bills. Now, I'm going to give you intermittent commentary, focus on some highlights, kicking straight off with this absolutely stupid, you'll see in a second, absolutely stupid kickoff, which I just kick directly out of bounds because I wasn't concentrating, because I'm being an idiot. And easily penalty there that gives them a 40-yard head start.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45.
Anytime you hand the ball to him back.
A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first. Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here. Now they'll throw with Taylor. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too...
Very quickly on to the first drive of the Buffalo Bills. It is a 3rd and 13. Tyrell comes up, tries to air it out, but with, I think that's... well, it's Gibson definitely was on the play, knocking that ball away. And their field goal makes it 3-0. Skipping ahead into my first drive, it was stalled quite quickly with a pass to Robinson that doesn't do much at all, which is really disappointing considering my first drive, opening drive, I was going to do something good.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like...
An absolute beast of a hit by Telvin Smith brings it to 4th down.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Two's looking at a 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He'll check this one off to Fournette. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
This is Yeldon on the dump off. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the...
Midway through the second quarter, on 2nd and 6, I pop it up and see that Hearns is open, air it out to Hearns for the touchdown.
take it in for the touchdown. Allen Hurns, 28 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And this is no good. Look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Back into the Bills drive. 2nd and 11. Absolute stupidity of a tackle here. Of me just flicking the hit stick as hard as I can and missing. Gives the Bills a pull ahead by 7.
Here. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Over the middle, the connection to Hurns. And he's brought down after a good game.
Cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the...
Well, it's a really good run here by Leonard Fournette. It is still pushed down. And it goes for the first down. But in 3rd and 6, the drive pretty much stalls out with a wayward pass to Allen Robinson.
Because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down.
Closing out the 2nd quarter, try to tackle Tyrod Taylor, but he goes out the pocket. An absolute stupidity by me trying to hit him as hard as I can. Lets him pick up easy yardage. He is such a fast player. It is ridiculous how fast he can move the field. With that, the field goal ends the 2nd quarter. First drive of the 2nd quarter, going quite well until Mercedes Lewis fumbles the football and the Bills take it over. Tyrod Taylor takes back possession of the football after the forced fumble. He is then sacked for a loss of 8.
At the 38, Calais Campbell in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the 2nd half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot. Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll make this here. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Bortles now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They go play action here on first down. And caught right side, Green. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yardage.
Okay.
Bortles now to throw. Buying time to his left. He's got Green. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the
Big
passing game?
emphasis.
Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
The offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jerry Hughes in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Oh, and can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really...
Bills' next drive. This is where we need to try and stop them dead in their tracks to give us an extra chance at trying to get the lead in this game. But in true fashion, an absolute donkey move by me, trying to hit McCoy as fast as I could possibly can, and he goes for the touchdown. I would have thought I'd learned by now not to just hit the hit stick as fast as possible, but I don't.
The offense heading back out there. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Dumps it off to Fournette. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jerry Hughes in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. From the gun, it's Bortles. This is caught by Hearns. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17.
Making some excellent progress down the field on this drive until, oof, Yeldon fumbles the football. That's my second fumble of the game, unfortunately. And that puts me in a very, very difficult position.
Jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. First and 10, it's Taylor. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Taylor with a give to McCoy. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Now, an excellent stop by Calais Campbell keeps me in this game very slightly.
Fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Bortles. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On second down, here's Bortles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
3rd and 9. I've got to make something happen here. See Lee's open pass on the field to Lee. And it is incomplete. And unfortunately that brings up a 4th down. Now, it's not going to help me much doing a field goal from 56 yards at this point. So I went for it. And I went straight back to the same play again, thinking that something else will happen differently, but unfortunately, it does not. Incomplete again, the Bills take over, and that is pretty much it. I have a little bit of a chance near the end of the game, with about, I think I threw this ball off with 3 seconds to go, but that's about it. I would say this is a solid start. I could have done better, but I was a bit rusty. I haven't played Madden in a while. So I do hope to be better in the coming games. I'm playing on all Madden, so yes, hopefully I'll get better. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Give me some comments, some feedback. It's been a long time since I've done a Madden video, so please do tell me what I'm doing right / doing wrong. I'm sure I'm doing a lot of things wrong. I do find it quite hard to talk and play Madden and commentate on it because I'm just terrible at it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.